I'll never get over the fact that animation Star Wars is still some of the best storytelling that we get for Star Wars anytime, in all honesty. Alright, so we have the trailer for Tales of the Underworld, which dropped today and is available on May 4th. So I've watched all the Star Wars animation TV shows except for Rise of the Resistance. I think that's the only one I haven't watched yet. Regardless, I'll give you guys my honest reactions as I watch this trailer. Here we go.
Just do as I say. Never can be too cautious with strangers out here. Then again, you're no stranger, Lady Ventress.
I'm just gonna stop there. I obviously am super excited that they brought Asajj Ventress back. She was in the Bad Batch final season, which I love what they did with her blades. I love the yellow blades so much. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna keep doing with her story. I need to read her book. That's the other thing I need to read. I know my understanding was in her book was like her full redemption arc, and she apparently died at the ending of her book. So I don't know if what she's been doing in the TV shows is before her book or after her book, and she somehow survived. If you have the answer to that, let me know.
We got a problem here. Just saw him right in.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend. Things have changed.
You took everything from me.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin. I don't want that life anymore.
Bane? No one needs to die.
Get them.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
This revenge. I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
That looks good. Cad Bane is honestly, and I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm gonna make a lot of people upset. A better bounty hunter than Boba Fett. Sip the tea if you'd like. So I'm actually kind of excited we're gonna see a little bit more on how he became who he is, because that's him before he has his rebreathers all attached to his neck. So that's definitely an origin story for him. But I'm also excited to see how Ventress is going to keep moving, and it looks like she might have her own little apprentice. I One of the biggest things that bothers me about Star Wars is the fact that we have yet to answer the fact that a lot more Jedi survived than the original trilogy makes us believe. When you really think about it, right? The original trilogy is like, oh hey, obviously Luke and Leia, they get to go live in Alderaan, Tatooine. You get Obi-Wan and you get Yoda, and that's it. And then with the expanded universe, a lot more Jedi survived Order 66, and to this day, I need to understand where were they during the rebellion period, because they answered it for Ahsoka, right? With Ahsoka, she basically timey wimey stuff is shows up at the ending of the rebellion, I guess, if you could say, with like the world between worlds and how that all fit into place. Technically, she died, and then she wasn't dead, and like I just need an understanding of where are all these other Jedi. Like I still have not played the second Jedi Survivor games, but as far as I know, Cal Kestis is also still around, and so is his his mentor and master. So I I need someone to explain to me why all these Jedi are around and fighting the Empire in a way. Like, don't give me that BS of, well, the galaxy's big. Yes, the galaxy's big. But I can guarantee you, if the Rebellion had other reports of other Jedi who were more trained than Luke, they were going to ask them for support and help. So, but that's my only gripe with Star Wars. Other than that, I love Star Wars. So I'm excited for Tales of the Underworld. Let me all know what you guys think. And I'm upcoming author. I will catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.